Hey guys, Josh Cotton here from Case Academy. Going to go over another cue that we talk about into the finish, and it's recoil or even finish like a Latin pitcher. We've all probably can picture a Latin pitcher in the big leagues striking somebody out. Typically, where a lot of people do it, but you'll see kind of like a finish and kind of like a recoil finish. So Pedro comes to mind, Yordani Ventura comes to mind. There's several, but those are two kind of in the forefront that were really obvious about their recoil. So when we talk about finish like a Latin pitcher, as they finish and throw, we talk about the recoil so that their foot, they don't finish as they keep going forward. And so the idea is to reinforce that braking mechanism. So at front foot strike, when they rotate into that fixed front femur, we want to try to think about this hitting the brakes as this goes flying by and creating like a launching mechanism. If my lead leg is weak and my upper body keeps drifting forward, that arm and ball kind of lag behind and I don't get a very good recoil position and get good extension. So one of the cues that we talk about from a side view is to finish like a Latin pitcher or a recoil where their back foot actually doesn't even touch the ground. So as they go through and throw, as they come through and finish, we talk about them almost not even touching the ground, trying to fall backwards as they throw. So full speed will kind of look like this. And so the goal of that drill, we don't necessarily want them to throw like that in real life. It's just kind of a feel. If they end up liking it, great. But it's more of just a feel for guys who have a tendency to run through their delivery and don't do a very good job of posting up on that front leg. So again, finish like a Latin pitcher. That would be a good example of a coaching cue of how to feel getting into that lead leg, so we can kind of get into that clawback mechanism and to create that like car crash feeling into the front leg, which ultimately our goal is to get over our front leg and create extension.